everyone, welcome back to our channel. So in today's video we are going to discuss about probiotics. You may have firstly heard about it, what are probiotics. You have seen many ads also regarding probiotics, but what actually probiotics are? So probiotics are nothing but living organisms that we have to take in a right amount to improve our health benefits. Basically probiotics are nothing but living organism. They can be, mostly they are bacteria, yeast, and we want to consume probiotics because they are good for health. As you may be confused, as most of the time we consider microorganisms as bad, they may cause harm to our health, but probiotics are healthy living organisms that are going to provide us health benefits, mostly digestion benefits. So what are the benefits of probiotics? They improve digestion, boost our immunity, and protects us from harmful bacteria. So what are probiotics? So probiotics are nothing but living organism. They are mostly bacteria or yeast, and they are beneficial for our health, and we have to take probiotics in a right amount to improve our health benefits. What are the health benefits they are providing? They are providing helps to improve our digestion, boost our immunity, and helps to fight against harmful bacteria. So what is the history of probiotics? When the term probiotics was first used by Lilly and Stilwell in 1965, and according to Food and Agricultural Organization and the World Health Organization, probiotics are living organisms that when given in adequate amount benefit health. So what this line states that according to FAO is nothing but Food and Agriculture Organization, and World Health Organization, that is nothing but WHO. They say that probiotics are living organisms that when we take in a right amount, they are going to provide us health benefits. That in the last slide we have talked about what are probiotics, and we have seen the definition of probiotics. So probiotics are nothing but living organism. They are mostly bacteria or fungi, and they are going to provide us health benefits. So we have to consume probiotics. So from where we are going to take these probiotics? What are the ways by which we can consume probiotics? So there are n numbers of products present in market through which we can take our probiotics. Probiotics are nothing but good bacteria. So there are yogurt, curd, buttermilk. You have heard of kimchi. So these are the most preferable food options for you, so that through this food option you can consume your good bacteria, that is nothing but probiotics, and maintain your health. Now we are going to discuss about how probiotics are used. Probiotics are used in two main ways. So there are two main ways by which we can use probiotics. So first one is preventive prophylactic. So what is meant by preventive use of probiotics? So if you want to prevent any disease or to maintain our health, we take probiotic. And second one is curative means if you are having any illness and you have to overcome from that illness, to help to treat that certain illness, we consume probiotics. So there are two main ways why should we use probiotics, or why should we consume probiotics. First one is preventive, to maintain our health and prevent diseases, and second one is curative, to help treat certain illness. These are the two main ways we should consume or use probiotics. So the main question here arises, what are the microorganisms which can be used as probiotics? In the first slide we have seen that that microorganisms are bad also and good also. So probiotics are good microorganism. Probiotics are mostly bacteria, and sometimes they are fungi also. So what are the bacteria we can consume as a probiotics? The most common probiotics are gram positive bacteria. Gram positive bacteria's examples are mostly lactobacillus, then bifidobacterium. Other microorganisms are E. coli, enterococcus, saccharomyces, and saccharomyces is a type of yeast. So you can consume those microorganisms as a probiotics. So as we all know that curd contains lactobacillus, so you can consume curd, yogurt, then kimchi as a food supplement as a probiotics. So you should consume probiotics for your health benefits. Then strain specific benefits. So now we are going to discuss about the strain improvement. So there are, now only we have discussed about the microorganisms. So microorganisms are probiotics. Microorganisms are good bacteria. Now only we have seen in the last slide. So not all microorganism species work in the same way. As we all know that strains are nothing but strains are nothing but species having same species having two different strains. So when there are two differences, their benefits also differs. So what scientists have done to genetically modified probiotics to improve their effectiveness. For example, lactobacillus johnson, it is a probiotic strain that produces D-lactate, but most of the peoples are harmful to D-lactate. So what these scientists do, that D-lactate dehydrogenase gene which makes D-lactate, so scientists have removed this D-lactate dehydrogenase gene and make it safe and make that strain safer while keeping health benefits in mind. So what scientists have done, what scientists had removed this D-lactate dehydrogenase genes. Why scientists have removed the D-lactate dehydrogenase genes? Because this gene produces D-lactate, and D-lactate is harmful for most of the people. That's why scientists have genetically modified this lactobacillus strain. And if we are modifying this probiotic strain, they are going to help our health benefits. So just remember for this slide that each and every species, not even species, different strains also have different benefits. Second, genetically improved strains. So we have seen lactobacillus johnson, in which this strain produces D-lactate, which can be harmful for most of the people. So scientists have removed this D-lactate dehydrogenase gene, and because D-lactate dehydrogenase gene produces D-lactate, that's why they have removed this gene and made this strain safer for most as a probiotics for all people. Next we are going to discuss about what are the guidelines for probiotics. What are the guidelines of FAO and WHO guidelines for probiotics? To be considered a probiotic, a microorganism must be identified at the strain level using molecular tools. Now only we have discussed that what is the difference between a species and a strain. So same species may have two different strains. So keep in mind that strain is a subtype of a species. So when you are consuming a probiotic or when you are making a probiotic from a microorganism, keep in mind that you should identify the strain at a molecular level. Second, survive and grow in the digestive tract. As probiotics are going to provide us health benefit in digestive system also, so that microorganism should survive and grow in our digestive tract. Second, they should be safe for human consumption. In the last slide we have discussed about the genetically engineered, that most of the peoples are not able to cope up with not able to cope up with the D-lactate. They can be harmful. D-lactate can be harmful for most of the people, as D-lactate is produced from lactobacillus johnson. So that particular strain should be safe for human consumption. Last guideline for probiotics is, that is effectiveness, that shelf life should be maintained. So there are four major guidelines for probiotics. First, that the strain should be identified at the molecular level. Second, they should be survive and grow in the digestive tract. And third, be safe for human consumption. Fourth, maintain its effectiveness throughout the product shelf life. So what this fourth guideline tells us that the whenever for the प्रोडक्ट शेल्फ लाइफ, जब तक प्रोडक्ट की शेल्फ लाइफ होगी तब तक उस प्रोडक्ट की इफेक्टिवनेस होनी चाहिए. सो दैट आर द फोर मेजर गाइडलाइंस फॉर प्रोबायोटिक्स. Then we are going to discuss about what are the health benefits of probiotics. In the first slide we have only discussed about what are the health benefits, like they are going to boost up our immunity, then probiotics helps in our digestive system and many more. So what are the health benefits of probiotics? It helps to reduce diarrhea caused by viruses. It helps to digest lactose, like most of the people nowadays are lactose intolerant. So this probiotics helps to digest lactose, as a lactose is a milk sugar. It reduces the risk of cancer also and helps the body to fight against infection. So probiotics helps to support our immune system. It also helps to manage our weight. as probiotic produces linolenic acid which reduces fat, so it also helps in weight management. So what are the health benefits? It reduces diarrhea which is caused by viruses, it helps to digest lactose, it reduces the risk of cancer, helps the body to fight against mini infection, and probiotic bacteria produces linolenic acid which helps to reduce the body fat, means it helps in weight management. Then how much bacteria you should consume a day? So most of the experts says that you should consume 10 gram of bio yogurt or yogurt with probiotics daily as a food supplement. So you should consume 10 gram of yogurt probiotic in your daily diet. Then what are the side effects or safety concerns regarding the probiotics? Probiotics are generally safe, but most of the time they may cause side effects in most of the people, like by weakening their immune system, that probiotics may weak their immune system. But most of the time probiotics are going to help your health, they are going to boost your immunity, and they are going to help you in your digestive system also. But most of the people, not everyone, but most of the people may not get used to that probiotics and may see some side effects from that probiotics. So consult your doctor before taking probiotics, or you may consume your probiotics safely. So probiotics in India. Probiotics in India are mostly consumed like in the form of curd, shrikhanda, cheese, ice cream. These are the most of the traditional foods are like dahi and shrikhanda, which are mainly consumed in India as a probiotics. Since 2006, a probiotic is called Biojit has been available in sachets and capsules. So from 2006, a Biojit named Probiotic East is now available in sachets and capsules. The DBT, that is nothing but Department of Biotechnology, is also funding projects to boost research on probiotics in India. Last, so this is all about probiotics. So probiotics in India. Then firstly we have discussed what is probiotics. So remember that probiotics are nothing but living organisms. They can be bacteria or yeast, and these are not bad bacteria, these are good bacteria. So probiotics are good bacteria. We should daily consume probiotics in the form of curd, yogurt, cheese, ice cream, shrikhanda, or in the form of kimchi. So why should we consume probiotics? We should consume probiotics to improve our digestion, boost immunity, and to fight against harmful bacteria. What is the history? We have seen that the term probiotic was first used by Lillian Stilwell in 1965. Then we have seen that the definition of probiotics according to FAO and WHO. Then how should probiotics be used? So probiotics should be used in preventive and a curative way. Then we have seen microorganism which can be used as probiotics. Then the strain improvement, and we have seen the strain improvement in Lactobacillus johnson. Then we have seen the guidelines for probiotics. There are 4 major guidelines for probiotics, that the strain which you are using to make probiotics should be identified at a molecular level. Second guideline, survive and grow in the digestive tract, be safe for human consumption, and maintain its potency effectiveness throughout its product shelf life. Then what are the health benefit? It reduces the diarrhea which is caused by viruses, help to digest lactose, reduces the risk of cancer, fight against infection, and improves and helps in weight management also. So 100 gram of bio yogurt you should consume daily. There are some side effects which may cause to some people also by probiotics. So probiotics in India is mainly consumed in the form of dahi, shrikhanda, and in 2006 a probiotic named Biojit, which is made from probiotic yeast, is now available in sachet and capsule. For projects which are working on research on probiotics, DBT is funding them. Then last, for so I hope you have understood what is probiotics, what are the health benefits probiotics in India, and what are the side effects of probiotics, and in how many ways we can consume probiotics. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you.